Make sure we turn. Okay. Ready? Good morning.
Good morning.
I am David Hawkins, President of the Student Government Association. Congratulations to the Revival Class of 2023. You knew that it wasn't about how we started, but how we finished. But look at us now. We came into Delaware State University to learn, and now we're going forth to serve. Be sure to become active alumni as your continuous support for our alma mater helps to create those future business moguls, teachers, lawyers, social workers, and etc. Today, we leave the next generation and go forth to change the world.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, I can't hear y'all. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Jordan Spencer, the Student Government Association Vice President. We made it before COVID, through COVID, and now after COVID. Despite these challenges, we made it to the finish line. I'm proud to be a Hornet, and my charge to you is to continue to be great. I encourage you to be globally conscious, to care for humanity, and to strive to make diversity and acceptance others of one of your core values. As you walk across this stage today, know that you're carrying with a prestigious honor of graduating from the most diverse contemporary HBCU. Go be legendary.
At this time, I would like to introduce our Chief Academic Officer and Provost here to convene the 2023 Commencement Ceremony. She is the first woman to hold the position and provides leadership in the areas of faculty affairs, academic standards, new degree programs, and strategic planning, Dr. Sandra DeLauder, who will be followed by Chaplain Pamela Adams, who will bring the invocation, followed by the presentation of colors, the national anthem as presented by DSU's Approaching Storm under the direction of Sydney Sessoms and Director of Chorale Music, Dr. Gregory McPherson, followed by the singing of Lift Every Voice and Sing.
Chaplain Adams will bring the invocation.
May we stand? Let us pray. Source of life, by whose light we see and by whose provision we live, we rejoice today over the wonderful accomplishments that have led to this day of graduation. We are grateful for the direction, discipline, and determination that you have equipped these graduates with, culminating in today's celebration. We take time to pause and remember the families, both natural and spiritual, who have sacrificed so much for this day. Please bless and guide our graduates as they reach this end and as they chart new beginnings. For all of our graduates today, we ask you to magnify your blessings on each unique student as they walk proudly across this stage. I ask you to guide their steps toward their destiny. For this moment, we say it is so and amen.
Amen.
Presentation of colors, the national anthem. choral selection. Be seated. If you need assistance, there are ushers throughout the Alumni Stadium that are here to assist you. For your safety and for the safety of others, we ask that you remain seated during the duration of the ceremony. We thank you in advance for your cooperation. Graduates, this is a solemn occasion. Marks the completion of an endeavor that has been supported by those near and dear to you. Along the way, you've connected with faculty and staff, made lifelong friends, and more importantly, you have taken steps towards adulthood that make this occasion even more gratifying. These commencement ceremonies are public recognition of your accomplishments and demonstrate the university's pride in your achievement. On behalf of the administration, faculty, staff, and alumni, congratulations. Now, the 12th President of Delaware State University, Dr. Tony Allen.
Thank you, Madam Provost. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, welcome to Delaware State University's 138th commencement, celebrating the exceptional class of 2023. The largest class in the 132-year history of Delaware State University. The class with the highest GPA in the 132-year history of Delaware State University. And the most hours of public service from this class in 2023. There's a lot to be proud of. Good morning, graduates, families, faculty, staff, administration, board of trustees, and distinguished guests. Before I bring my brief remarks, I'd like to recognize our esteemed platform party. As I call your name, please stand. First, the senior United States Senator of the great state of Delaware, and the governor at the time that Delaware State College became Delaware State University, the Honorable Thomas R. Carper. State representative and founder of the George Floyd and Breonna Taylor Scholarship Fund right here at Delaware State University, the Honorable Paul Bombach. Husband, parent, grandparent of Delaware State alumni, and the Mayor of the City of Dover, the Honorable Robin Christensen. Newly elected State Auditor and HBCU alumnus, the Honorable Lydia York. Our keynote speaker, the first African American and the first woman of color to ever represent the state of Delaware in the United States Congress. A preacher, a warrior, an elected official, the Honorable Lisa Blunt Rochester. Our Board of Trustees, the Honorable Norman Griffiths, former Wilmington City Council President. Retired United States Army Colonel, Dr. Debbie Harrington. Miss Jocelyn Stewart. The Honorable Harold Stafford, former Secretary of Labor. Attorney Leroy Tice, a Delaware State University alumnus. The first female president of Delaware State University, Dr. Wilma Mashoud. The Good Reverend Dr. John Allen, Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees. And an author, a scholar, an entrepreneur, a woman whose work has served more than 50,000 individuals and businesses around the world, Chairwoman of the university's Board of Trustees, Dr. Devonna Williams. We also have with us Miss Leah Williams, President of the Delaware State University Alumni Association. You've heard from Reverend Pamela Adams, University Chaplain, Mr. Jackie Brockington, Registrar, our Administrative Counsel, Ms. Jackie Griffith, Vice President of Government and Community Relations. Attorney Lucretia Moultrie, General Counsel and Chief Enterprise Risk Officer. Ms. Tammy Stewart, Associate Vice President and University Secretary. Mr. Bernard Pratt, Associate Vice President of Facilities. Mr. Antonio Boyle, Senior Vice President for Strategic Enrollment and International Initiatives. Attorney Cleon Cawley, Chief Operating Officer. Dr. Stacy Downing, Chief Administrative Officer for DSU Downtown. Ms. Alicia Gatson, Director of Athletics. Mr. Tony Tucker, Associate Vice President of Student Affairs. Mr. Anas Bonatti, Chief Financial Officer. You've heard from Dr. Sandra DeLauder, Provost and Chief Academic Officer. Dr. Irene Hawkins, Chief Administrative Officer. And our student leaders, Mr. and Mrs. Delaware State University, Mr. Jonte Simmons, and Ms. Braylon Page. You've heard from our Student Government President and Vice President, Mr. David Hawkins, and Mr. Jordan Spencer. And our Senior Class President, Ardavia Lee. And let's not forget the head of our Faculty Senate, Dr. Akash Dania. Faculty play a central role in delivering a world-class experience. Our faculty members continually explore ways to serve students and elevate their success. They are the driving force of this institution. Would the distinguished faculty of Delaware State University please stand and be recognized? And a special shout out to Dr. Mabel Morrison, the University Grand Marshal. Her career at Delaware State University has now spanned 60 years. 50 years ago, the class of 1973 dedicated their yearbook to career planning and placement. Graduates from that class have gone on to become media executives, business leaders, and state representatives. Today, we are pleased to have their alumni celebrating their 50th golden anniversary with the class of 1973. Please stand. And now on to the class of 2023. You're the reason we're here today. As I call your college, please stand. led by Dr. Sharice Winstead, with the integrated mission of experiential learning and service, and the leading college for cutting-edge research, the college that seeks knowledge, pursues innovation, and shares discoveries, with the candidates in the College of Agriculture, Science, and Technology. Please stand and remain standing. Led by Dr. Michael Casson, accredited by the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business, the highest honor a business school can receive, creating professionals of color and small corporate entities throughout the world, building a new era of entrepreneurship, and home of the largest producer of pilots of color in the country. With the candidates for the College of Business, please stand and remain standing. Led by Dr. Gwen Scott Jones, an interdisciplinary approach to the community engagement, education, training, and research of students who become experts in working with diverse populations, and the only accredited social work program in the state of Delaware, with the candidates for the Wesley College of Health and Behavioral Sciences, please stand and remain standing. Led by Dr. Akwasi Osei, focusing on the changing political landscape, exciting the world of arts, designing the future of communications and media, exploring languages and literature, educating the future, with the candidates for the College of Humanities, Education, and Social Sciences. Please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the class of 2023 at Delaware State University. You may be seated. Before I begin, I would like to take a point of personal privilege and recognize the love of my life, the First Lady of Delaware State University, Mrs. Tara Allen. Class of 2023, 50 years from now, you may be seated here, just as the golden class of 1973 is seated among you today. You'll be here with your family and friends, your classmates and colleagues, just as they are. You'll look around and marvel how quickly time has passed, because nothing brings memories into focus quite like being together. You may tell the stories and trials and tribulations of COVID-19 to your children and perhaps their children, and God willing, hopefully, they won't understand. Class of 23, you may talk about the toughest course you took, or the most inspiring teacher, or the most fun you've ever had. I hope you do. And I hope those 50 years pass for you not without obstacle or challenge, but with a sense of forward progress, of learning, even after you walk today with your diploma in hand. The Delaware State University diploma is the highest honor we can bestow upon you. Nobody comes out of college knowing everything. The strongest bring school with them in every field of human endeavor. Our world is complex, daunting, but you are the vanguard now, the freshest, fastest, and fiercest among us. Today is your moment. So whether you're a first-generation college student or a legacy of generations of Delaware State University alumni, you were made to fulfill this purpose. You are fortified, fabulous, and ready to serve, and the future awaits you. I wish you well in your future endeavors, and I hope you come back and do as our motto says, enter to learn and go forth to serve. It is now my great pleasure to introduce to you two of your classmates, Mr. and Mrs. Delaware State University, Mr. John T. Simmons and Ms. Braylon Page.
From the first state,
a small wonder,
we
we bring you
greetings.
greetings from the only, I repeat,
the only historically black college and university in the state of Delaware,
a 21-year-old graduate with a Bachelor's of Science in Biological Sciences with a concentration in health professions, hailing from the States of Independence, Delaware County, Pennsylvania. I am Braylon Tia Page.
a 22-year-old graduate with a Bachelor of Science in Accounting and a minor in Economics, hailing from Lauderdale, Pennsylvania. I am Jonte Rayuth Hassan Simmons.
And we are
Mr.
and Ms.
Delaware State University. The Revival Class of 2023, congratulations on achieving this major accomplishment. Thank you for allowing us to lead, serve, and represent you all over the last few years. Personally, as a part of the Royal Court and SGA, I had the opportunity to connect with so many of you, and I'm truly appreciative. Again, congratulations on graduating.
More than 4.5 million African Americans have obtained a bachelor's degree, and we have just added to that statistic. No matter the hardships you may have faced in undergrad, if you are sitting in these seats today, you did not let it define you. We started together and we were okay, but as we leave together, we are great. We entered to learn, and now we're going forth to serve.
Now, it's my honor, please help me to welcome to the podium the President of the Board of Trustees. She is an author, a scholar, and an entrepreneur celebrating more than 30 years in business. A woman whose work has served more than 50,000 individuals and businesses around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Devonna Williams.
Thank you, Jonte and Braylon. And good morning and congratulations, class of 2023. To our legislators, supporters, alumni, friends, and family, I bring you greetings on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Delaware State University. It has been a great privilege and honor to serve as trustee for nearly 12 years and as chair for the last 5 years of my tenure. At this time, I would like to ask my fellow trustees who are here to stand and be recognized. We greet you with the warmest of thoughts, prayers, and well wishes. Trustees, you may now be seated. Thank you. Every year for the last 5 years, I've said this is the largest and best graduating class, and this year is no different. We proudly celebrate the record number of accomplishments of this year's class from our research interns with the Howard Hughes Medical Institute, presenting over 24 research studies on topics ranging from cancer research to Parkinson's disease, to students participating in the White House HBCU briefing, the first virtual Met Arts Gala, to our championship volleyball team. Yes. And to those future pilots who participated in today's ceremonial flyover. And the list goes on and on. I'm so proud to be a part of an academic community with a president who leads with integrity and an administrative council that is committed to educating our students to be an integral part of today's workforce and preparing them for careers that are on the horizon. I challenge you to have as one of your guiding principles a commitment to lifelong learning and to service. In all that you do, promote an appreciation of openness to the viewpoints and contributions of others. Do not run from a challenge, but seek to know more and encourage others to do the same. Always be ready, as you never know when a door will open because someone notices your good work, enterprising spirit, and enthusiasm. And yes, character does matter. And on those days when you aren't your best, give yourself some grace. And as those moments are filled, they are filled with as much learning as they are with your successes. So take this moment and cherish it. Your time on the campus of Delaware State University has prepared you to make a difference in so many ways. So go forth and serve. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I congratulate you again. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Williams. It is now my great pleasure to introduce one of our greatest supporters and friends, the senior senator from Delaware, the Honorable Thomas R. Carper.
Thank you. Good morning, Hornets. Good morning. Come on, can you be better? Good morning, Hornets. Good morning. Let me hear you say, this is a day the Lord hath made. Free at last to pursue my dreams. That's not bad. That was not bad. I'm sitting there next to the president of the board, chair of the board, Devon Williams, and couldn't help but think, Mr. President Tony, Lisa, and others, my mind drifted back to when I was graduating myself as an undergraduate, and right in the middle of the Vietnam War. I was Navy Officer Midshipman at Ohio State, and when I graduated, the next week I headed for Pensacola, Florida to become a naval flight officer. The next year, headed for Southeast Asia, the first of 3 tours in Southeast Asia in the Vietnam War, a very unpopular war. Our country was torn asunder. The top song of the year that I graduated from college was "4 Dead in Ohio," a song about 4 students at Kent State University who were shot to death by members of the Ohio National Guard for a protest against the war. The Democratic National Convention that year was in Chicago, and it basically had to be canceled because of riots in the streets. Somehow, we got through all of that just in time to fight wars in Afghanistan and war in Iraq and have people deployed in trouble spots all over the world. When you arrived here, the graduating class arrived here 4 years ago, here's where we were as a country. Climate change was real. A lot of people thought it wasn't. It's real. Our planet is on fire. We had, at the time that you've been here, we had a president impeached. We've had the worst pandemic in 100 years and the worst economy since the Great Depression. And that's what you literally have studied through and worked through to get to this day. Through it all, the Hornets have been rising. Let me hear you say, Hornets rising. Let me hear you say, Hornets rising. Through it all, the Hornets have been rising. And you are, you're in a country, actually you're graduating a pretty good time. 10 million new jobs created in the last, I think, 2 years. 10 million new jobs. Our unemployment rate that you go into as you look for jobs and opportunities, unemployment rate is 3.4%. It's not just the lowest in the last 5 years or 10 years. It's the lowest unemployment rate I think we've had in 69 years. So we've gone through tough times, bad times during the 4 years that you're here, but we're coming out on top, and you are too. Through it all, we've had great leadership here at this university. Dr. Allen is the latest of those, but Michoud, DeLauder, Harry Williams, and now Tony Allen. Give them all a round of applause. What terrific leadership. Terrific leadership. I've been blessed to know some of the best leaders in this country for a number of years. I've also been privileged to know some of the worst. And I've learned from the best, and I hope I've learned something from the worst. The most important ingredient in the success of any organization I've ever been a part of, I don't care if it's a sports team, a basketball team, football team, I don't care if it's a business, I don't care if it's a college, the key is always leadership. The key is always leadership. I'm going to share some words with you on leadership, and then I'm going to sit down. Leaders are humble. Leaders have the heart of a servant. Leaders believe that their job is to serve, not be served. Leaders surround themselves with the best people they can find. When a team does well, The leader gives the credit to the team. When the team falls short, the leader takes the blame. Leaders are aspirational. They appeal to our better angels. There's a guy named Camus, a French philosopher, who used to say leaders are purveyors of hope. Leaders don't do what's easy or expedient. They do what's right. They treat other people the way they want to be treated. And when when the team falls short, the leader takes the blame. Leaders never give up. Leaders never give up. And I would urge all of you to be that kind of leader. Let me close with this, the words of a quick story on Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein, smart guy, used to teach at a university up the road in New Jersey. And Albert Einstein used to say, in adversity lies opportunity. In adversity lies opportunity. I want you to say that. In adversity lies opportunity. One more time. In adversity lies opportunity. I just shared with you all the awful world we've gone through in the last 50 years and how we've come out at where we are. Albert Einstein used to take the train from where he lived and taught, and he would take the train regularly. Go to New York, he'd go to Washington, D.C., and they knew him on the train. He was one of their biggest fans. One day I got on the train, and as he's going down on the train, he's about to sit down, and he started looking in his coat pocket for his ticket. He couldn't find it. He looked in his pants, and he couldn't find it. He looked at his briefcase. He couldn't find his ticket. And the conductor comes along, and he said, "Don't worry, Dr. Einstein. We know you. You ride the train all the time. You're good. You don't have to worry about that. We know who you are." And the conductor turns around, and he walks away, and he starts to walk out of the passenger car, and he looks back, and Dr. Einstein is like down on his hands and knees, looking under his seat for his ticket. The conductor runs back to him, and he says, Dr. Einstein, don't do this, don't do this. We know who you are. We know who you are. Dr. Einstein looks up to the conductor, and he says, I know who I am too. I just don't know where I'm going. Some of you don't know where you're going either. I knew where I was going when I graduated. I was going to go to serve in a war out of Ohio State. Some of you don't know where you're. Some of you do know where you're going. But I'm going to share with you 10 words that I don't care if you know where you're going or not. These 10 words, you keep these close to your heart, you will do just fine. Would you please stand? Everybody stand on your feet. All right. Are you ready for these 10 words? Are you ready? Come on, are you ready? All right. 10 words, and here we go. I'm going to say them, and I'm going to ask you to repeat them. The first 2 words, aim high. Let me hear you say aim high. Aim high. Come on, you can do better than that. Aim high. Aim high. The next 2 words are work hard. Let me hear you say work hard. Work hard. Next 4 words are embrace the golden rule. Embrace the golden rule. And the last 2 words are don't quit. Don't quit. Let's do it one more time. Aim high. Aim high. Work hard. Work hard. Embrace the golden rule. Don't quit. Do that. I promise you, I don't care what road you take, what you do in your life. You do those 4 things. Keep those words in your heart. You will do great, and the people that you work and serve with will love you. God bless you all. Congratulations, Hornets. Hornets Rising. Thanks so much. Thank you. All right.
Thank you, Senator Carper. It's now my distinct pleasure to introduce today's keynote speaker. She's a leading voice in Congress and an advocate for the needs of literally every community in Delaware. Congresswoman Lisa Blunt Rochester has traveled up and down the state, listening to constituents and turning their concerns into real action. She engages in Delaware and DC to usher in critical legislation and works across the aisle to improve the lives of folks living right here in our first state. And she's no stranger to Delaware State University. She's a proud Hornet, receiving her honorary degree in 2017, and a constant supporter of our students. Congresswoman Blunt Rochester serves as the founding chair of the Caucus for the Future of Work. She's the assistant whip for House leadership. She sits on the House Committee on Energy and Commerce, which has broad jurisdiction over healthcare, the environment, commerce, trade, energy, telecommunications, manufacturing, and consumer protection. Literally every field you will find yourself in, Congresswoman Blunt Rochester will have a significant influence. I've already said that she is the first woman and the first African American ever elected to the United States Congress from Delaware in our state's history. I think that still deserves another round of applause. Equally important to me, she is family and one of my closest friends. And I'm happy to have her at this particular moment in time addressing all of you. An old friend of mine says, family is as family does. If you don't already know it, you are a part of Congresswoman Blunt Rochester's family as well. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Congresswoman Lisa Blunt Rochester, a warrior, a preacher, a friend to all of us, and certainly family.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Hornets.
Good morning.
Wow. You know, I want to start off by first acknowledging, Tony said all those incredible things, but for me, to God be the glory. I'm standing before you in this position because to God be the glory. And so when our senator started off with, "This is the day that the Lord hath made," the other half of that is, let us rejoice. Yes. Let us rejoice. Yes. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Yes, this is a good day. Yes. I don't even know why good came in my head on that note. But this is a great day, and I am just so honored to be with you, President Allen, who is a friend. President Allen and Tara, thank you for your friendship, your leadership in a time of trials and tribulations. You and this incredible board of trustees led by Dr. Devonna Williams have led this school in a direction that is just rising and rising and rising. And so I first say thank you to the board, to the president, to all of the leadership, to the staff and the faculty, and to the people that clean the buildings, the people that cook the food, the people that, your parents, give them all a round of applause. And to the parents, the family members, friends, and most importantly, to the student leadership, Mr. and Ms. DSU, the president and vice president of your student union, to all of the graduating seniors in the class of 2023. Yes! Congratulations and welcome. Now, some of you might have noticed that I am not the name in the program, but I guess it was yesterday, I got a call, and Tony shared with me that he wanted to know if I could join and speak. I was originally scheduled for votes in Congress, but this is how things work. This is how God works. Our votes were canceled. Votes were canceled. So last night I got in the car, I drove from Washington, D.C. I got here in time to get my clothes ready. I got on something cute under this robe. And hello. And so I got myself together, but then I realized I don't have a speech. And so all of a sudden, people started sending me things like, somebody sent me scripture, thank you. Somebody told me I should tell you to remain flexible, but also always move forward. You never know what's coming along. Don't be derailed. Somebody else sent me emojis. Like that's going to help right now. But what I did do is I reached out to my little cousin Jada, who actually is a student here at Delaware State University. And I asked Jada, what do I need to know about this senior class? And so Jada said this class had their freshman year drastically changed by COVID. So most of the classes were online. So my word for you is resilient. Jada also said every year during Welcome Week, we always have big gatherings on the basketball court and call them court vibes. Who knows about court vibes? I think that means y'all are loving. She also said, we always have fried chicken on Wednesdays in the Ville. We always have wing night on Thursdays in Conrad. So to me, that means y'all are well fed. And then she said, our homecomings are mostly always followed by spending time on the plots. Anybody spending time on the plots? Okay. To me, that means you are grounded. You are grounded and you understand your legacy and where you've come from. She also said that and she knows I love Beyonce. I'm a member of the Beehive as well as the Hornet Hive. And she also said that we have a signature dance that we do when most school events are happening, and it's called the DSU Shuffle. So, I heard you, Jordan. Okay, so Jordan's gonna teach me the DSU Shuffle after this is over. He said he got me. But the thing that really stood out to me was she said, one thing we do as a ritual at pretty much every school hosted event is we chant, DSU, I thought you knew. And then she said, then you throw up the Hornet sign. So please throw up a Hornet sign if you have the, thank you. Oh, somebody over there maybe goes to my child's alma mater, Morgan State, because I heard a little something over there. But I will tell you, when I thought about what should I talk to you about in the short time that I have, I'm always focused on jobs. And so when each of you stood up in your schools, I thought about all the jobs that were possible. I mean, I was Secretary of Labor under then Governor Carper. I was head of state personnel. Oh, grab the flag. Grab the flag. Somebody grab that flag. That's important. And then also, as was mentioned, got to work at the Urban League right after Tony Allen, and then chaired this bipartisan Future of Work caucus. And so as the founder of the Future of Work caucus, I started thinking about what are the jobs of now, but also of the future. So I typed into ChatGPT. Y'all know y'all ain't supposed to be using no ChatGPT. But I typed into ChatGPT, what are some of the jobs that don't exist right now? So one was a virtual reality architect. A couple of months ago, or maybe a month ago, I stood inside the body of a skeleton wearing virtual reality headsets. And I spun around and I could see the heart and the spleen and the liver. Virtual reality, augmented reality designer. I was able to do welding with a headset on my head that was all virtual reality, augmented reality, so that I didn't burn down the place. It was a good thing. Autonomous transportation specialists. We have now already the pilots and actually happening in places, trucks and buses and vehicles that will be driving autonomously. A personal privacy advisor. Now, mind you, cybersecurity is one of the areas that is on the rise in terms of jobs, but we might all need an advisor just to keep track of our passwords. I can't keep track of my passwords. Vertical farming specialists to the ag folks. Instead of just building out, because we're gonna run out of land, we will be building up, farming up. Climate change analyst, ethical technology advocate, to help us with the good, the bad, and ugly of all this technology. Just last night, I read an article that a scammer, an AI scammer, took Frank Ocean's, his voice, and created music and sold it. Don't get any ideas, but that's the kind of scams and things that are going on. So we're gonna need people to be ethical about how we use this technology. You getting these degrees builds skills, builds our economy. It builds generational wealth. But this degree is more than just wealth. and jobs. What I wanted to share with you, as the senator mentioned all of those challenges, our foundation is shaky on this earth right now. Everything from the planet, as he mentioned, to our democracy, to criminal justice reform, to people having clean drinking water and air to breathe. Basics are on the line. But what gives me hope, what gives me joy, is looking out at all of you, because I believe you were born for such a time as this. For such a time as this. You got this. You got this. And so as I am about to leave, I wanted to share some nuggets, because that's what graduations are about. So first of all, before I do that, I don't know if we properly thanked the family, the friends, the teachers, the cousins, the aunties. And so for the graduates, we know that Batman had a Robin. We know that T'Challa and Black Panther had his sister Shuri. I need you to stand up and look around and find somebody to say, thank you for helping me get here. Stand up, graduates. Let these people know that you love them. Show them some love. Show them some love. Thank you, family. Thank you, family. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So here are my nuggets, my little pearls. I'm a visual learner. I like to see things. And so what I brought with me today, I'm holding up my ballet slippers. Everybody knows I like to dance. I like all kind of dance, praise dance, Beyonce dance, like you name it. I'm gonna do the DSU shuffle. But when I was a little girl, I took ballet lessons. And I learned some things from those lessons that I know that you learned here, and I hope you will carry with you. The first thing I learned is that the dances that have many people are so much more impactful and so much more fun and bring joy. It's like you recognizing that this life, the work you will be doing, is a team sport. That's number one. Nobody does everything or anything on their own, number one. Number two, creativity is necessary. You might get that left brain, but you need that right brain too. We are whole people. We are artists as well as engineers. All of it matters, creativity. And I love this quote by Maya Angelou. She said, you can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. The only way we're going to be able to solve climate change, alleviate poverty, build housing is by being creative. Be creative. Pain. These suckers hurt. I was standing on my toes and it caused pain. Pain. You will have some pain. Some of you know that when I ran for Congress for the first time, it had been after the unexpected death of my husband. Love of my life, went on a business trip, engineer, played a game of basketball, ruptured his Achilles tendon, blood clots went to his heart and lungs, and at 52, he died. I did not know what I was going to do with the rest of my life. Pain, pain. But through that pain, some days just getting up was enough. That's why the mental health piece is so important to us. So important that we check our mental health. So important. But a year after Charles died, now, mind you, I literally was just going through the motions. I was in a supermarket, and in front of me were 3 kids with their dad, and the father put back grapes because they were $9. That snapped me out of me. It made me realize that I can still give. I can still contribute. That's why I ran for Congress. I had never run for anything in my entire life. I had never even been in a debate. I had to raise over $1 million. And people were saying, she can't do it. She don't know what she's doing. But like Beyonce said, you must not know about me. And we won. pain can be turned into purpose. And then the last thing is to keep your eyes on the prize. When we're on these toe shoes, we do this thing, and I'm not going to do it here, but it's called a pirouette, where you spin. Some of you may have seen it. People spinning multiple times, and you wonder, how can you do that without falling? Because you pick a spot, and you turn, and you just keep looking at the spot, even as you turn. You keep your eyes on the prize. Why are you on this planet? What is it that only you can do? You do you. That's the point. Do you. That's all this is all about. And so I'm going to end with a poem I wrote that I'm dedicating to the graduates. And it's called Don't Look, because sometimes when we look, we get afraid and we don't go. It's called Don't Look. And this is me to all of you from them. Don't look at where I came from. Look at where I'm going. So I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth and my people came from way down south. Don't look at where I came from. Look at where I'm going. I'm a black woman trying to get equal pay, 62 cents on the dollar, lifting sick bodies, flipping burgers, waiting tables makes me want to holler. But don't look at where I came from. Look at where I'm going. Nourishing my growing babies, putting food on the table, I do what I have to because by God, I know I'm able. Filling my mind is a big part, but filling my spirit in particular. Reaching out to positive people and getting rid of sick folks who are constantly tripping. Yeah, don't look at where I came from, look at where I'm going. So, like the song they sang in the 70s, I'm singing real loud. Don't get in my way, cause ain't no stopping us now. So for the last time, I'm telling, I don't mean to be prissy, but don't look where I came from, because you just might miss me.
Class of 23, get on your feet for your keynote speaker, Congresswoman Lisa Blunt, Rochester. Congresswoman, I have a bit of a gift for you. This is a Nigerian sculpture. I don't know what it's called, but we're going to call it today. Look at where I came from. Look at where I'm going.
Oh, thank you, Tony. Oh, this is awesome. Wow.
It's now my pleasure to introduce your senior class president, Ardavia Lee.
Thank you, Dr. Allen. Good morning, and I am Ardavia Lee, and I had the honor of serving as your senior class president. It is no small feat that we are here today. When I look at us, the only thing that comes to mind is Black excellence. As a class, we experienced Delaware State at a turning point with COVID-19, and nevertheless, we persisted, and we made it here today. As we move forward, it's important to reflect on what we've learned and how we've grown. We may be uncertain about where the future holds, but I know that we are equipped with the skills, knowledge, and resilience to tackle whatever comes our way. It was Shirley Chisholm who once said, "You don't make progress by standing on the sidelines, whimpering and complaining. You make progress by implementing ideas." So, I challenge you, class of 2023, to go out and make your mark on the world one idea at a time. Congratulations to us. We will now have a musical selection by the Delaware State University Concert Choir under the direction of Dr. Gregory McPherson, singing "I Can Win." Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. First, we'd like to congratulate the graduates and their families, and welcome 4 of our own classmates that are graduating today: Chloe, Kenny, Shakaya, and Rachel. And we'd like to sing a song to you about hope, courage, purpose, and strength, and winning. We give you a love letter to Win by Francis Tackett.
I I can do anything. In my life, with you I'll always win. If you think that ever I'd give in, I look to you. With you I know I can. Soon a smile, and I heard my heart will see. Deep in me, I still do dream. I'll never
We'd like to invite you to sing with us. You know the words, I can win. Get ready to sing 1, 2, and... Say I can win, say I can win.
Ooh.
Each year, we are honored to present the Presidential Academic Award to undergraduates earning the highest GPA, a perfect 4.0. For the first time in Delaware State University's history, I'm proud to present 22 awards. Olakime Ajubawu, Criminal Justice, Hanover, Maryland. Danielle Allen, Liberal Studies, Burlington, Ontario. Malgazorta Anderson, Kinesiology, Jonesboro, Arkansas. Felicia Banks, Liberal Studies, Middletown, Delaware. Macian Battle, Criminal Justice, Middletown, Delaware. Samar Benjamin, Psychology, Sacramento, California. Gabriela Cabrera, Biological Sciences, Elkridge, Maryland. Miranda Cantu, Agriculture, Aberdeen, Maryland. Gabriela Danielle, Accounting, Dover, Delaware. Esther Hadassah Danielle, Biological Sciences, Dover, Delaware. Abigail Edwards, Agriculture, Felton, Delaware. Najee Jackson, Political Science, the Boogie Down Bronx. Jayla Johnson, Liberal Studies, Cocoa, Florida. Sierra Jones, Chemistry, Hampton, Virginia. Genevieve Overi, Criminal Justice, Salem, New Jersey. Molly Quam, Social Work, Dover, Delaware. Zamir Lee Robinson, Biological Sciences, Dover, Delaware. Zaha Shahad, Engineering Physics, Middletown, Delaware. Maya Simone Schuler, Liberal Studies, Crowley, Texas. Hope Vela, Social Work, Millsboro, Delaware. And Shamaya Young, Social Work, Seaford, Delaware. Let's give these perfect 4.0 students a great big round of applause. Congratulations. The second award is the Presidential Leadership Award. This award is a prestigious honor presented to an undergraduate student who demonstrated the most outstanding leadership qualities during their 4 years at Delaware State University. We couldn't pick one, so we picked two. First, Mr. Jonte Simmons, Accounting, Laureldale, Pennsylvania. And second, Miss Rita Williams, Social Work, Newark, New Jersey. Come on, Rita, make your way, my dear. Yep. At this time, I'd like to invite up Ms. Leah Williams, President of the Delaware State University Alumni Association, to preside over taking the oath and the induction into the Alumni Association.
Good morning, distinguished platform guests, faculty, staff, alumni, family, friends, and the graduating class of 2023. On behalf of our Alumni Association, it is my pleasure to congratulate you on graduating from Delaware State University and joining our alumni family. Please know that we are proud of you. We are excited to see all of the amazing things you will accomplish, and we want to stay connected with you. Each graduate of the class of 2023 will receive a 1-year free membership into our Alumni Association, which includes the benefit of having access to discounts on travel, entertainment, shopping, and more, and that is of no cost to you. Come on, we can clap for that, right? We hope you will stay connected with us so we can continue to assist you throughout your journey, as well as keep you connected with the university and your fellow alumni. At this time, I ask that the graduating class of 2023 please stand. It is my honor to induct you into our National Delaware State University Alumni Association. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I solemnly promise from this day forward to be proactive and positive. I will always lift the name and support the mission of my alma mater. I will forever point others towards this place where they too may successfully prepare to make their marks on the world. Congratulations, class of 2023, and welcome into our Alumni Association. Great.
And now, we will proceed with the conferring of the degrees. President Allen, may I present Dr. Sharice Winstead, Dean of the College of Agriculture, Science, and Technology, who will in turn present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree please come forward for public recognition?
Sierra Jones.
Zymir A. Lee Robinson.
Esther Hadassah Daniel. Miranda Cantu. Gabriela Cabrera.
Zaha Shadad.
Jessica M. Francois. Taylor Leela Davis Anderson. Giovanni J. Barnes.
Gustavo Ángel López Mondragón.
Erica Lewis. Saladin H. Farrakhan. Nina Simone Dillard. Victoria I. Diaz-Hanser. James Carey. Macy Ann Gage. Kylie J. Bond. Justina Casey Johnson.
Elsie Grace Weingard. Ashley Paige Stamper.
Kyle Gavin. Jabrene Angelina Hussey.
Evan M. Timko.
Julia Leslie.
Joshua James Garcia.
Abdallah A. Al-Rubaye.
Paris Danae Saunders Rogers.
Morgan Taylor Miles. Jalen Watson.
Emily M. Hewitson.
Mariah Ann Leach. Tyleek Bethea. Jared Lewis. Deja Brown.
Rachel Shirley Parnell Ziegler.
Nayeli Garcia Solis. Amari T.J. Green. Alicia M. Bland.
Destiny Darlene Pritchett. Anne Marie Marconi. Rayana Deshelle Samuels. Leah Imani Wellington. Micaiah Jamara Taylor. Nadia Janae Smith. Pride M. Mbabit Tebbit. Justin M. Morgan. Diaz Nuno.
Chikezi I. Ikwagu. Chukwebuka Innocent Ilobenu. Tavian Cooks. Keontae P. Jackson. Jenna Bint Jericho.
Princess Corinne Hanifa H. Turner. Morgan Renee Skinner.
Michaela Michelle Cooper.
Genesis Rivera.
Jaya Johnson. Alasia Danae Jenkins. Imani Coleman,
Kennedy Blanchard,
Ryan Gray,
Eliana Jessie McCrae,
Yasmin Toraya Giddens,
Tara Thailand Bint Jericho,
Jalen Michelle Sampson,
Elania Avery Birch,
Jessica Pulliam,
Deja Grigsby Buckner, Raketti Alum Irma Garrett Mills, Winter Z. Charles, Aaron Berkeley,
Kennedy Noel McLean, Imani Sharnice Terry,
Jade Cecilia Campbell,
Tierra Thornton,
Zachary Ridgey,
Kayla Noel McKinley,
Jasmine Sarah Guy,
Jordan Dean Oxford,
Crystal Lacey, Julene Manalone Franklin, Mario F. Goings, Hasmal M. Cruz, Sydney Ayana Lene Lewis, Elena Lacey, Emily Marie Garl, Malachi Lyles, Nisla Melina Johnson,
Jaheim Jakeem Samuel,
Camilla Cruz Relat, James E. Falk,
Zena Musa Omari,
Deanna A. Beard, Dominique Davis,
Kayla Sarah Morgan,
Erica C. Hicks,
Faith Kiara Warfield, Louis Moisey,
Burl Edley Brillant, Evans Lewis, Maya Demura Jordan,
Kirsten Tressler,
Benny J. Lee, Nigel Leveza Julius Jennings,
Come on, man.
Zora Marie Johnson,
Way to go, Zora. Darian Johnson,
Aijane De Shields, Toraya J. Dwight, Bisola M. Bello,
way to go, dear.
Kayla E. Games,
Congratulations.
Benaya Gillis, Elijah Lewis Guy,
Shara Williams,
Kiana D. Benson,
Michaela G. Velez, Sanai Washington,
Deja Harrison,
Alasia McLaughlin Yao.
Minares Esani.
Braylon Tia Page.
There you go.
Jordan D. Spencer.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I know it's coming.
And now, the degree candidates in the College of Business. President Allen, may I present Dr. Michael Casson, Dean of the College of Business, who will in turn present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree.
Gabriella Daniel.
Leandra S. Miller.
Jade Imani Hopkins.
Crystal G. Wilkie. Jason Tyrell Reddick.
Alexa Trinity Freeman. Maria Luna Ramirez.
Jordan Elise Meligary. Eileen Sotelo. Citlali Rojas Alfonso.
Trinity Brockington. Jayla Holmes. Amir Adhan Bishara. Chase A. Albright. Connor Davis. Brandon Michael Jones.
Catherine Okrepa.
Colleen Rose Kennedy.
James Michael Suddard.
Donald V. Forgan. John F. Campilia. Marquez I. Ford. Tiffany Hope Gray. Hunter Lacey. Genia Rabia Bryant. Jamir Samaj Dean. Jabril Lawson. Briseda Y. Hernandez. Alexandria Emilia Chalmers.
Stanley Wilson.
Maya Hudson.
Rashad S. Shakir.
Mohamedou Jahane.
Amina T. Miller. Sierra Marie O'Bannon.
Keynes D. Christian.
Robert Alexander Trujillo. Jermaine V. Morris Jr. Bradley C. Marshall. Eliana Rothwell.
Jalen C. Clark.
Michael Leo Schrock.
Eric Orlando Bennett. Deshaun J. Francis. Carlita Howie.
Alexis Taylor Utane.
Michael P. Bergeron.
Matthew Knoll.
Xavier S. Drummond.
Manaya Jade Mayo. Katrina Emma Moore. Layana K. Milam.
Siani L. Hovington.
Sydney E. Reinhardt. Isaiah Spriggs.
Congratulations, my friend.
Wayne Gibbs Jr. Jameel Dill.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yuri Youngblood. Aaliyah Michelle Wilson. Mariam Adiola Alaka. Anijah S. Tolson. Stephanie Isabel Cortez. Kiara L. Jones. Dejanay Iris Thompson. Tajanay Iris Thompson. Lanaya R. Potts. Wazaviano Wolford. Antonia D. Wilkerson. Trey Maurice Laster. Ryan Rashad Clemens. Devin T. Curry. Daniel A. Douglas.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Eric Dontre Moore.
Congratulations, man.
Vincent Zakari Knight.
Congratulations, man.
Sierra M. Brown.
Brianna J. Powell.
Kijane I. Lucas. Angel J. Houston. Jalen D. Lee.
Congratulations, man.
Remy D. Coleman. William Davis.
Congratulations, man.
Leaja Adrienne Scott.
Amir Shaki Glover.
Congratulations.
Brandon M. Oliver.
Congratulations.
Dante A. M. Gordon.
Congratulations, partner.
Monet Kenjome Bush.
Congratulations.
Dylan Harris Harry. Ying Liu.
Davon Jamel Washington.
Francisco E. Cruz Jr.
Marcus A. Winfield.
Brian Henderson. Davon M. Johnson. Richie Corville. Arthur Carter Jr.
Jalon A. Wyatt.
Congratulations, man.
Joel C. Jablasone.
Congratulations.
Amaya Renee Coleman. Brianna Monique Dix.
Congratulations.
Oliver A. Millwood.
Congratulations, man.
Shanice K. Bryan.
Malik Maylard.
Keeson J. Gardner.
Congratulations, man.
Jordan Coleman. Jose Colina.
Dylan Smith.
Tanya Guy Cardwell. Nathan C. Harris, Alec L. August, Eston L. Johnson,
Alexis Perez Anderson.
Jada Bailey, Nadia Monet Hopkins, Cache Howard, Makai Johnson, David Hawkins III,
Jonte Ralph Hassan Simmons.
Amaya Parks.
Are these still business? President Allen, may I present Dr. Gwen Scott Jones, Dean of the Wesley College of Health and Behavioral Sciences, who will in turn present the candidates for a Bachelor of Science degree and the Bachelor of Social Work degree. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree and the Bachelor of Social Work degree please come forward for public recognition?
Shannon Hope Vela. Shamaya Lin Shane Young. Molly Quam.
Jose Luis Estrada Hernandez, Jalen Renee Haith, Molly Ann Drass, Courtney Greenlee, Jamir T. Brown, Misayo Bay, Madison A. Hazen, Jordan King, Mackenzie L. Collins, Bailey L. Dean,
Cindy Melissa Pineda. Tony Marie E. Ruggiero. Angelina Nicole Woolwine.
Nicole M. Drapluck,
Elise Brown. Ramira Pimpleton.
Taylor M. Belton, Isaiah Lawrence, Marcus Green, Nelson Jenga Kimemia,
Esther N. Juguna. Jalissa Warren. Ajay Tillman.
Katrina Indira Alvi,
Brianna C. Bullock.
Markira March.
Samara Benjamin, Shavara R. Bartley,
Rebecca Twine. Taylor Aloise Steed. Trajan Selby.
Abdul Fadipe, Brianna Louise Demanchek, Lolita Michelle Brown. Janai Ashira Grant.
Diamond M. Rivera. Janae Marie Sudler.
Imani Alexis Lee. Melisha Ilona Brown. Charisma Long. Shauna A. Alexander. Egypt Lavelle Bond.
Star K. Wills. I got that.
Rekipa Opeyemi Oluyadi. Deline Guadalupe Vasquez Robles. Kayla Woods.
Griselda Cedeno.
Jenna Ashlyn McCafferty.
Simone Okoye Dukes.
Alicia Marie Richardson.
Lega Babayenga Dinga.
Jeannie St. Fard.
Taikia Shanae Rayshawn Jordan.
Ronasia McDonald. Kayla Pinkney. Jasmine Imani Washington.
Kieran Dolphin. Alexa D. Battle.
Angel Andrews.
Sharice Danielle Williams.
Janasia Monet Bowman.
Maisha Waters.
Isela Jasmine Casarubias.
Cynthia Yamilet Moran Leal.
Erin Ann Fleming.
Nyasia Marilyn Yates.
Yemi Lopez.
Gianna Kellis Stewart. Brooke Oliver. Manisha Judaline Telfort.
Terrence Bridgers.
Yamali Ermance B. Murad.
Denisha Evans. Princess Adina Brooks.
Taryn Kiana Shambry.
Aaliyah Diggs. Morgan Siani Lawson.
Brianna Rennick.
Minia Nichelle Miles.
Dominique Nishay Bankins. Lanice Hunter. Sunny C. Iwanonu. Markia Iplensky.
Michaela D. Thompson Young.
Rebecca Bakai Ford.
Kennedy Williams. Julian Williams.
Tiara Lee.
Jordan A. Watson.
Rita Williams. Bettini Bayard.
Danae Rollins.
What's your last name?
Tanaja Monet Sanford.
You got it.
Ingrid A. Spencer. Eva Marie Serwinski. Chantel Brezzy Rhodes.
Corinne Sade Dickerson. Taj Monet Jones.
Bree Wims.
Kira K. Jennings. Aisha T. Chroma.
Got a good flow.
Naina Ahima Saki.
Jordan Elizabeth Dupree.
Erica Lee Paneri.
Madison E. Browning.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Unique Palmer.
Congratulations.
Kayla Eileen Paul.
Congratulations.
Lori Brooke A. Howell.
Congratulations.
Raquel O. Singleton.
Congratulations.
Keisha R. Mitchell.
Congratulations.
Edstel D. Jacques.
Congratulations.
Nadia Nita Delva.
Congratulations.
Mia Michelle Jeanne Harrison.
Najiba Adrian Robinson. Mia Najia Sprouse. Sarah Oshush.
Congratulations.
Latoria Marloway Roberts.
Precious Samiyaha Mary Lowe Hopkins.
Kenya D. Wilson.
Congratulations.
Chino Mnoso Ijioma Madukwe.
Congratulations.
Destiny Price. Javon B. Savage.
Congratulations.
Deanna L. Laughlin.
Good. Congratulations.
Courtney T. Grant.
Congratulations.
Kelly R. Fitzgerald.
Congratulations.
Symphony Eudora Ritchie.
Congratulations.
Vivica Monet Saunders. Aishea A. Rollerson.
Madison E. Bennett.
Shavella J. Richardson. Jenna Marie Lois Waddington.
Kaylee Ann Fox.
Amber R. Van Segbrook.
Tyla Christine Davidson.
Christopher J. Price.
Thank you, thank you.
Trinity Kennard.
Vashawn Elijah Wharton.
Lataya Dupree.
Fanta Silla. Mia Shaylin Mosby.
Tahara Mahasin Abdel. Dylan Matthew Chai.
Sierra Moore.
Congratulations.
Dominic Johnson.
Congratulations.
Chase Smith.
Congratulations.
Maya Ross. Siani White.
Michaela Tiana Gray.
Congratulations.
Zakiah Love Naya Johnson.
Imani Quarles.
Congratulations.
Tyona Lene Brooks.
Congratulations.
Tyon Elonzo Robbins.
Congratulations.
Rachel Lee Lynn Ringgold. Daryl Warren.
Congratulations, man.
Shakaya Kintara Bell.
Danielle Najea Marcus.
Amina Audrey Alexander.
Congratulations.
Kiana Snoddy.
Congratulations.
Josephine Sheriff.
Congratulations.
Anaya S. Bellamy. Naya Elise Jefferson.
Congratulations.
Caden Curtis.
Congratulations.
Darren Bowden.
All right, baby boy. Congratulations, man.
Tiana Monet McKee.
Congratulations.
Ahmad M. Taylor.
Congratulations, man. Thank you, sir.
Michaela Williams.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Jamila Destiny Seydu.
Congratulations.
Jaden Thomas Corbett.
Congratulations, man.
Caitlin Hinson.
Congratulations.
Caleb Zachariah Robinson.
Congratulations.
Charles Maurice Tillman.
Let's go!
Sarah Michelle Bailey. Kayla Elizabeth Dorsey.
Congratulations.
Monique L. Harris.
Congratulations.
Muriel Namade Richardson.
Congratulations.
Tyanda Shanice Hackett.
Congratulations.
Melissa Grayson.
Congratulations.
Jada Nicole Blake Phillips.
Congratulations.
Samia Iman Williams.
Remind me to tell you something.
Damaya Janie Thomas.
Congratulations.
Mary Atta Arco.
Yanessa Foster.
Deasia Riles.
Sergeline Debross.
Congratulations.
Tasani Brown.
Sable C. Robinson.
Congratulations.
Bianca Watts.
Congratulations.
Romel Harris Freeman.
Congratulations, man.
Tyler Polson. Roman Davis.
Daenerre Josiah Livingston.
Brianna R.G. Williams. Alea Washington.
Congratulations.
Diamond Loette Page.
Congratulations.
Juneda Anderson.
Jacob Mitchell Jr.
Congratulations, man.
Dwayne Charles Armstrong.
Congratulations, my friend. Saunders.
Ajay
Mike-
Chanel Gary.
Micah Saunders.
You should do it.
Ajay Chanel Gary.
Congratulations. Okay, you got it?
Jalen Emerald Schamberger.
Congratulations.
Shayera Manu.
Congratulations.
Tiffany R. Body.
Congratulations.
Tyshawn C. Capers.
Congratulations, man.
Brina Bowler. Angelina D. Jean-Baptiste.
Selena Rosa Vega Bowler.
Congratulations.
Destiny M. Woodson.
Congratulations.
Nadira Renee Robinson.
Congratulations.
Ayana Hillary Bryce Harris.
Congratulations.
Christiana Johnson.
Congratulations. Michaela.
Michaela Antoine.
Anaya R. Jervy. Jessica N. Ayensu.
Walia.
Walia Witter.
Mercedes
Calm.
Mercedes Cologne.
Mercedes Cologne.
DeAndre Jernigan.
DeAndre.
DeAndre Jernigan.
DeAndre Jenigan.
Talk to me.
Andre McGann.
McGain.
McGann.
McGann.
Andre McGinn.
Jadonna Smith.
Congratulations. That's it.
And now, the candidates in the College of Humanities Education and Social Sciences. President Allen, may I present Dr. Akwasi Osei, Interim Dean of the College of Humanities Education and Social Sciences, who will in turn present the candidates for Associate in Arts, Bachelor of Arts, and Bachelor of Science degree.
Ready? Let's do it.
Alukemi Titilola Ajibawal. Felicia L. Banks.
Congratulations. Najee Jackson.
Najee Jackson.
Genevieve Oliveri.
Congratulations.
Jayla Johnson. Reginald Ellis Jones.
Thank you, Fred. You said you were going to do this thing. I did it. I did it.
Destiny Ayunye Dennis. Kadeen Adessa Thomas.
Congratulations.
Khadijah Eileen Martin.
Congratulations.
Gabrielle Janae Spence. Maya Imani Deer. Siani L. Whitaker. Dominique Butts. Casey Madison Heath.
Congratulations.
Claire Marie Augustine.
Congratulations.
Zariah H. Jackson.
Congratulations.
Jada Morgan Lee.
Congratulations, Ms. Moore.
Lakia Amira Hope.
Congratulations.
Esther Eleanor Dolly.
What do you want me to call you?
Abube Maduka Udu.
Jaden Valentin Rivera. Ahiadamen T. O'Banner. Karen M. Bourne Douglas. Erdrin Torres Jr. Amairani G. Ramos Diaz. Tiffany L. Jordan.
Congratulations.
Gwenna A. Gentle.
Congratulations, dear. Proud of you.
Amadou Sow. Sherman Gay Jr.
Congratulations, man.
Tadea Thomas Daly. Brianna Nicole Arthur.
Nyla Najeri Branham.
Excuse me, dear.
Zakia Coombs.
I got it. Okay.
Kirsten Lynch.
Congratulations.
Alyssa Jaden Trosser.
Alyssa Jaden Trosser.
Shakaya.
Nicole Charles.
Zakiah Shakaya Nicole Charles.
Shania Taylor Blackson. Nala Latrice Wyatt.
Congratulations.
Najee Sana Beckles. Nadira Michelle Harris.
Dorian Brene Cohens.
Adam George Holland. Skyla M. Abbott.
Congratulations. You got it.
Abby K. Sherman.
Congratulations.
Amy Renee Wilkie.
Congratulations.
Vincent Haas.
Vincent Hawks.
Cameron Marie Benfer.
Congratulations.
Naomi K. Branch.
Congratulations.
Ayana Iman Lawson.
Congratulations.
Joanne Dorber. Janan Ari Abiola Akinmorele.
Congratulations.
William McKinley Aiken IV. Aiken IV.
Pride and Babbitt.
Brian.
Hold on, wait. Pride, like
Pride.
Pride, yeah. Pride and Babbitt.
Pride Babbitt.
Elijah Shai. Felicity Alize Munoz.
Congratulations.
JDJ Cruz Gonzalez. Joseph Brandon Bailey.
Congratulations.
Marjay Christine Hines. Brianna L. Walker. Jamia A. Benson.
Congratulations.
Paola Viridiana Arredondo Cardenas. Salma Hanai Romero Villaseñor. Talia Arnell Taylor. Skylar DeCory Handy.
Thank you so much.
Kendall Harvey.
Kendall Harvey.
Kendall Harvey.
Alexis Pleasant.
Congratulations.
Pilar Briggs. Jada J. McGirt. Andrew Peter John Burton.
Congratulations, Carper.
Brandon McIntyre.
Safi J. Furlow.
Congratulations, Carper. Proud of you, man.
Kajay Gibbs.
Amani A. Simmons.
Miracle Antonia Clara Day. Alexis Robinson.
Congratulations.
Megan Francia. Allison Marie Hall.
Congratulations.
Ariel T. Hall.
I'm so proud of you.
Danielle Nicole Askew.
Congratulations.
Alaya Iyani Johnson.
Congratulations.
Tamara A. Brown. Ardavia D. Lee.
Congratulations, dear. I'm proud of you.
Shane A. Mapp.
Congratulations.
Danielle Marie Nicole Mullins.
Congratulations, buddy.
Anissa D. Johnson.
Congratulations.
Madison Sanaya Holmes. Amia L. Watson. Malia Faith Davis. Josiah W. Jones. Imani Satterwhite Harper. Ariana Imani Ford. Jonathan Anthony Gresham. Taymon Kejon Frisbee. Zoe Michaela Scott.
Tiana Cynthia Spencer.
Kayla Spruill. Victor Hugo Urquiza Cervantes. Michelle Rodriguez. Yolanda Mufaro Mavura. Kayla C. Douglas. Alexis Trey Moraney. Tanai Rivero. Carmela Denise Broadway. Chloe Fawn Humphrey. Jalen Amelia Denise Turley.
Crystal Simone Doche. Dolce.
Jakaya Ariana Anderson. Gabrielle Clarkson. Lamaya Simmons. Kirsten L. Briscoe. Charlize Richardson. Justice Anye Waters.
Kyla Lynette Canty.
Rashad Lathern. Kayla Ashley Bethia. Aisha A. Jones. Taishia Yvonne Brown. Jenny Jasmine Trotman. Tamia Black. Alea C. Phipps. Ariana Francis. Imani Monique Hassel. Deja Hassel. Martashay Saintfort. James Dennis Morgan. Imani Shakira Knight.
Levin Blade Horn Jr.
Taylor J. Jordan.
Jairus Halsey.
Amber Patrice Lorenzo.
Congratulations.
Najia J. Lamb.
Congratulations.
Zaya A. Shelton. Zaira M. White. Keandra Iman Mitchell. Akia A. Burris. Deja Zipporah Christopher. Kashay Fogel. DeMarco Baucom. Cameron Sullivan. Maya Cassidy Dunning. Drea I. Thomas.
Lakendra Deja Renee Hart.
Lavon Beverly Boyd James. Brianna Henry Moore.
Congratulations.
Abria Monet Ayers.
Congratulations.
Kaya Kashmia Selena Hughes.
Congratulations.
Kalia Austin. Candace Powell. Shania N. Phillips. Nadeja Sujir Boss.
Congratulations.
Christopher George Kearney.
Congratulations.
Damani Isaiah Eason. Nakira Quayle. Tierra Nyasia Pope.
Madison Langston. Kendrick Rashad Hicks. Kiana T. Gill.
Ali J. Cannon.
I knew it was going to mess it up.
Jonah Alexandria Avent Jonay.
Sadia Anisa Abdullah. David Reyes.
Congratulations, David.
Cameron Ward Stokes. Jordan Lyles. Lynette Crawford.
Michael Bland.
Miani Motley. Tamise Lane. Marcus Blackford Jr.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Lamont White II. Andrea Carboni.
Gloria Jean Baptiste.
Juan Devone. Aja Olagunju. Treasure Pashel Mivida Hill Bynum. Diana C. Hampton Jenkins. Donasia Deshay Hopkins. Fabrea N. McCrae Connor. Francesca Ramirez. Angel L. Washington. Isa Eliab Palacio Sahuentitla. Ashley Nicole Morris. Kelsey Delilah Cummings. Gerald Matthew Coleman.
Rashad Wilson.
Dejanay D. Hay. Nia Desiree Johnson.
Sierra K. Angol.
Raven Gray. Chelsea Nicole Abrams. Charles Chimika Anyanwu. Courtney Bernice Brady. Kendall Michael Brady. Caden Barrett. Ananda M. Speaks. Stefan Brown Blackman. Madison K. Edwards. Kaya Janai Samuel Payne. J-Ron Hunt Flesher. Taylor Bell Scott. Adele Russo. Morgan Elizabeth Connick. Lindsay F. Smith. Markel Green. Samuel Pearson. Bizette Solomon Tyreek Damua Woodley. Kevin Anthony DeShields Jr. Andrew J. Reese Jr. Talima Amara Jones Thompson. Micaiah Nate Gales. Tayshawn Chisholm. Jason E. Groves. Ivan A. Ramirez Perucho. Devin M. Johnson. Jenna P. Anderson. Aiden Nicole Stetzer. Jalen Michelle Snyder. Melody J. Ortiz. Sonia Elena Heredia Solano. Jasmine Imani Lowe.
Thank you.
Kayesha D. Dixon. Sidali Nasir Jones. Jawan Anthony James Biddle.
Grayson A. Porter. Christian B. Walker.
Tremaine Suzanne Guy.
Kobe A. Todd.
Nakia Johnson. Keith Vernon Deloach Jr.
Brianna T. Malign.
Ricardo Antonio Mediavilla Chardon. Marina Kayla Relay Selden.
Jesse M. Lee. Daisha Alice Baca.
Asia Dene Mohammed. Janae Smart.
Ernest M. Congo.
Kayla N. Johnson.
Manuel Alexander Scott.
Jarrett A. Hall.
Devin Parham. Rashawn K. King.
William McKinley Aiken IV.
Matthew Thomas Ruggiero.
President Allen, all candidates have completed the requirements as prescribed by the faculty in their respective fields and are hereby recommended for the Bachelor of Arts, the Bachelor of Science, and the Bachelor of Social Work degrees, respectively.
All right, graduates, be seated for 1 second. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? By the authority vested in me by the state of Delaware and the Board of Trustees at Delaware State University, I confer upon you the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Social Work degrees in your respective fields with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. Let the degrees be granted.
It's us. I was wrong. I was geeking. I was high as tweaking. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike like a match late night. Yeah, strike like I missed it. Strike like I hit the pin. Strike like I'm not gonna work. Strike. You know that I'm real when you hurry.
All right. Now it's time for the tradition of moving the tassel on the graduation caps. From the right side to the left side, which signifies you actually earning your degree. Graduates, it's time to move your tassels. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the latest alumni class of Delaware State University. You may be seated. I would like to thank and acknowledge the entire platform party, the Commencement Committee, chaired by our Chief Administrative Officer, Dr. Irene Hawkins, Deputy Chief Administrative Officer, Dr. Francine Edwards, Director of University Ceremonies, Alicia Dorsett, our special guests, the faculty, staff, parents, students, alumni, friends, and supporters. I'd all ask that you now stand for the benediction. Chaplain Adams, please do the honors.
Let us pray. Source of life, touch these graduates now with wisdom to be able to handle the next stages of their life in a way that will be pleasing to you, and that they will set them on a path of living a life that will be a blessing to others. Arm them with knowledge, faith, and love, which with they may defeat any ignorance, fear, or hatred. Rather, let them be guided by your wisdom and stand out firmly as witnesses to fair dealings. And now, as they go beyond this space, let them be brave, let them be strong, let them hold justice as a beacon of light to shine forevermore. And remind them daily that it may not happen today, but that's why we love tomorrow. For all that has been, we say amen and amen again.
It's over. We playing the music? Oh. It's fine. Babe, I can't do it.